Good day, everyone. We are the Prezi Group, and we are about to present to you Prezi. So we will be discussing what is all about Prezi. Okay, so I guess let's start with the features. So we'll be focusing on the features of Prezi more than what is Prezi or what not. So we're going to focus on the features itself. So first is that let's just have a quick overview of what is Prezi. Prezi is basically a cloud-based storytelling presentation software, which is mainly used even before to present stories and present different information in a more animated way. So this is not a new application anymore. However, it has a lot of new features that it's very useful for for teachers like us. All right. So there, as what I've told you, we'll be focusing on the features of Prezi. So what are the three features that they highlight when we talk about Prezi? So the very first one is the Prezi video, which is what I'm using right now. As you can see, um, on this side, as you can see, my mouse pointer, you can see it says Prezi Video. So that's one. And you also have Prezi Present, which will be discussed by my group mates later. And last but not the least is Prezi Design. So I'll be focusing first and foremost to what are the things that you can do with Prezi Video as of today, especially for teachers like us. All right, so let's see. First is okay. So here are the videos of Prezi video features. So there are a handful of features that's really useful for us. So let's start with this. As you can see, what I'm doing right now, this is an example of the graphics and text on video. So it's graphics and text on video. As you can see, you have the graphics on this side and you have the graphics as well in the text. And you can also put in some videos if you'd like to, or GIFs or moving videos. So there are really lots of templates available, which I'll be showing you later on as we discuss Prezi Video. All right, so I'll be showing you the templates. What are the things that you can actually use with um, or do with Prezi itself? No, so it's really a good presentation as well if you are presenting inside the class that they can see you at the same time they can see the graphics beside you, moving graphics rather. Okay, so we also have here streaming. So through the use of other streaming application, you will be able or you can actually um, present this kind of things with Prezi Present or Prezi Video rather. So as you can see, this is an example of the Prezi Video that you can do. No? So as you can see, I'm having some transitions from me to the presentation itself, which I can also present when I'm streaming online. Let's say I wanted to present it through Facebook. I'd like to do it on Facebook Live. I can do that with Prezi Video, which I will be trying to teach you later on. All right, so we also have and so we also have computer application for virtual conferencing. I think this is the most important thing that we have to understand. Really important because nowadays our students is what we have learned. Students are really into, technology right now. And if we are not adept to the technology that we have, we will be left behind. So Prezi is a good example of us teaching interactively or at least looking like interactive. No, so with Prezi you will be able that is possible, right? So let me teach you that. Let's get started. Okay, so the first step that you have to do is to log in to Prezi.com. So with Prezi.com, you can sign up on an account or you can just log in through Google. Then afterwards, for Prezi Video, go to
um, download Prezi apps, and then get Prezi Video for desktop. So it will allow you to download the Prezi Video application that you can use in presenting through Prezi Video. So ngayon naman, we will check how do you put in graphics, how do you do the streaming, and how do you do um, the virtual conferencing through Prezi Video. How do you use Prezi Video for virtual conferencing? So let me show you this. Okay, so since I have already uploaded and downloaded rather the Prezi video, I can just show it to you guys. Hindi ko na i-install, naka-install na po yan. So for me to add graphics beside me on this side, ganito lang po yung gagawin. So for example, just have to click on the plus sign and then pumili kayo ng mga images that you need for your presentation. There are GIFs, there are stickers, there are icons, and even images already in Prezi. But for example, that you cannot see what you need there, you can download it from the net and then add from computer. So like what I'm going to do right now. For example, this one, say for instance, this, okay, and then I'll be putting in a text, for example, like that. Okay? And say for an example, I'd like to change the template. This is not the template that I like. I will just have to go to the three dots on top and then choose template. Upon choosing template, there are lots of templates here. So I can use something like this. This is for news. You can also use something like this, or maybe this, or maybe this. So there are quite a lot of examples that you can use for this kind of presentation for Prezi Present. Okay? Let's say you're done with it and then we'll have to add one more para lang makita natin yung transition. Let's say I'll put this one and then I'll say laptop, for example. Ayan. So, that is how I present. Ganyan lang po siya. And then, um, let's say I want the or rather my graphics not to be seen. Pipindutin ko lang or I will just click the hide content and the content will be gone. If I want the content to be in there, I can just turn it on. Or if I want just, um, babalik siya sa floating mode where I can be seen as well as my graphics. If you want your graphics to be seen na siya lang, you can just put in full mode. And by the way, with this one, you can include several types of images or visuals. Say, for an example, you can also put in a video. Let's see. So, let's say this one. This is a video that I can play with the Prezi video beside it's the video. All right. So, going forward, this is Prezi video. Okay? So, ganyan lang siya kadali gamitin. Ngayon, paano naman po sa virtual conferencing application? Ganito lang po yung gagawin natin. So, go to Google Meet. Make sure that your Prezi video is on with your presentation beside it. Go to Google Meet. And then when you go to Google Meet, let's say we are already in a meeting. Ayan. So, ito kasi nakalagay na siya as my camera. So, sa video, papalitan nyo lang siya into Prezi camera. So, magiging yun na yung camera o yung makikita ng mga estudyante ninyo. And, dun mo siya ina-navigate sa pinaka-Prezi video para mag-move siya. Okay, so halimbawa ganyan na. So nag-move na siya, 'di ba? So you can use this. And by the way, if it's in mirror mode here, sa mga estudyante po or to your audience, this is not in mirror mode. So they can see it, they can read it properly if it's the view of your students. All right, so I guess that's it that I'll have to discuss for Prezi video. I hope that you learned a thing or two from our discussion today. Thank you so much.
Prezi video training course. Today, we're going to present to you Prezi Present. But first, let's know what is Prezi Present. Prezi Present is a presentation tool that can be used as an alternative to traditional slide making programs such as PowerPoint. And today, we're going to discuss about how to grade, how to present, and how to share, and also how to collaborate with Prezi. So you can easily create simply by following some steps. First, we go to template, pick a template. No need to start from scratch. Here we have general designs, sales and business, marketing, educational and nonprofit, HR and training, video templates. And then after that, you can customize the structure. Choose and change this pre-designed color structure by adding some of your creativity. Then after that, you can lay out your topic. When creativity kicks in, by using Prezi Present, you can lay out your topics into more structured way so that your story will be more pleasing to follow. Then after that, you can also add your content. Make your content a mystery by adding subtopics in your topics. You can creatively fill subtopics with images, video, and more. So how are we going to present? Let's deep diving. Part 1, we can have conversational presenting. Don't go flipping 100 slides. With Prezi, you can jump around and reach content related to your audience. And also, when you're traveling, no worries, Prezi got you. Mobile apps let you present to anyone and anywhere whenever opportunity strikes. What's next? So, these are some benefits of Prezi Present. Actually, you can share simply by sending out the link and get some feedback on your Prezi Present. Then, you can also collaborate. Group project, no worries. Prezi got you. Prezi lets you co-edit presentations in real time, even when your content's apart. Thank you very much. That's all. I hope you enjoyed the video.
Good day, everyone. I am Ramirez, and I'll be presenting to you the Prezi Design.
So this is Prezi Design, your one-stop graphic design and data visualization tool. Create an interactive and engaging reports, infographics, social media posts, and more. Just click Start from Template and choose from hundreds of templates to help you get started. Browse for a category that fits your project type and even filter by color. Once you've found the template you'd like to use, click on it to preview. Then start editing it. Let's start with the title. Just double-click on the text box and start typing. Now it's time to start customizing. Everything you see can be moved around and tailored to your liking. Just click on an object and go to the settings panel on the right to make any changes. For example, with your chart, you can change the properties, colors, fonts, add or remove a legend, include a tooltip, and adjust the data format. You can even animate your chart to be displayed in a variety of ways, like this. To add your own data, click Edit Data. All charts and maps are pre-populated with placeholder data for you to see the correct formatting. From here, you can input your own stats or even upload a file. Over the left, you can add a variety of other objects. Choose to add text, 40 types of charts, over 800 maps, or even search its vast graphic library for icons and GIFs. Just choose what you'd like to add and drag it onto the canvas. If you have other media like a video or iframe, you can search for and add that content in just a few clicks. Once you're done creating your project, it's time to download it or share it with others. To download your project, click on the download button in the top right corner, then select the file format, PNG, JPEG, or PDF, and hit download. To share your project online, click on the share button and select whether you want to keep it private or share it with everyone on the web. Simply share the link for others to see the content you've created.
Okay, that's all I can share to you. And thank you for your attention.